Hello fellow Minecrafters, Toche PvP here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today I was playing as the kickboxer on McPvP Hunger Games, and I got another win. As you can see, the server wasn't full though, only 39 people, some people disconnected though. And I played very defensively this game, so I mined a lot, and here I AFK'd for about 4 to 5 minutes, a good amount of time, but to my surprise I was still alive, and I decided to mine myself some cobble and make myself a stone pick as well as a stone sword. And I also almost die a couple of times while mining from mobs. I could say this game was a very close call, especially at the feast. I had a pretty long battle with this one guy. And here I almost died because of a creeper. And there's a skelly as well. And I kind of started panicking a bit. But I started mining myself some iron. Sorry about that. And a skelly tries interfering with my business, so I decide to kill it, because nobody interferes with Toche's business. And I hear another skelly with super bad aim. I know for sure he wasn't hacking with bow aimbot. And I'm down to my last 2 soups. So I decided to be very, very careful. And I ended up using all of them. I tried being very cautious with all the skellies and all that. Never liked by me. Get 32 cobble. And I am going to go to the surface after this and get myself some cacti for cacti juice. And as you can see there, by the time I go up, there's 7 people left. And by the time of the feast, there are only 4, I believe. So I decided to eat rotten flesh, and to my surprise, I was not poisoned. And you will see here on my way to getting more cacti, I will start running out of hunger, and I will see a swamp, which is where I'm going to be smelting all my iron. While my iron is smelting, I was going to get some mushrooms. I had 27 iron, exactly what I needed, just enough. And the good old Minecraft physics, not so shabby. And I found a swamp over here, and right when I start crafting and all that, the feast gets announced. So I make as many furnaces as I can, start smelting them as quick as I can as well. And I get more mushrooms while waiting. Always need them shrooms. And I'm pretty far away from the feast at this point, but with my awesome furnaces who smelt super fast, I am able to get all of mine very shortly, in about a minute or so. And I was using the texture pack that I have made. I have made some edits to it. Once I finish it, I will make a video on it, share it to you guys. And that Skull 1579, as you can see, will be at the feast. And I had a very long battle with him at the feast, battling for them feast items. And I see the feast from here, and he used Phantom to go away a couple of times, so I was kind of mad. Phantom's a pretty good kit, so I better watch out. You better watch out. So I decided to camp in the tree, check, which I always do around the feast, to check if anybody is around my area. And I didn't see anybody. I tried loading the feast, but I did not see the guy until the chest spawned. And the feast starts and I see him and I decide to go in for the kill. And he already got some diamond stuff and I open the chest and panic. And he ends up dropping his sword at some point. There, right there. And he starts hitting me with bones. But of course he had his another iron sword. I get a good combo on him there, but he decides to fly away. And I try climbing back to the feast platform and miserably fail my parkour jump. Not too good at parkour. And he comes back pretty quickly, actually. And we have a good amount of fight, and he runs out of stew already. And he tries going onto the feast platform. He's trying to run as long as he can so then his phantom power can come back. I try getting hits on him, but I cannot. I go in for the kill, but once again he runs. I believe he phantoms away there. Or not. Ah, there. Decide to refill and go back to the feast platform. Very intense. I decide, I think, or not. Oh yes, I decide to re-stew. Get my stockings of stew back. And I left an iron sword there, which I believe that he used to his advantage at some point after this, and he starts hitting me with stake, and you will see he falls down there and finds the sword, but he is hitting me with a pick for some random reason. Pixsaurus. That doesn't really mean anything. And at this point there's only 4 people left. So after I kill this guy, one commits suicide, I believe, and then there's one last person left. He flies away. Get the diamond helmet, put it on. And he's right there. He tries getting a sword. He throws a slowness pot on me. So I didn't even bother trying to chase him. And I get some diamond boots. Try keeping a close eye, and I see him coming, so we have a fight. He runs away once again, and I try using this instant damage potion on him, but I fail. And I try enchanting my swords, Bane of Arthropods, and I believe, and he poison plots me, so I tried enchanting my other sword. I was not able to. And I'm trying to refill. And he's hitting me. And he falls to his death, surprisingly. So that's the end of him. Now it's my feast. And only mine. Wahaha. Decided to clear out my inventory a bit, and I don't have a pick, so I mine the stone with my sword like a scrub. And I enchant my other sword. I do not know what I got. I don't check. and I sort out my inventory a bit. I got a lot of potions, as you can see. The beast had a lot. I blow it up, and all there is left is the enchantment table. Here I have my compass on Zach4343, and one other guy had fallen to his death previously. And I'm pretty sure he's a camper, so I try making myself a pick. And he asked me not to kill him because he's new. But I had a little talk with him after, and I see his name tag here, and he unsnuck, and I just tried using potions on him, see what it would do, and I ended up getting myself here as well as him. Try throwing a bit more pots, and I try having a little chat with him, and he's just regurgitating leather and all that. And I just give him some stew, heal up, and then I throw a regen potion on myself. He's just regurgitating everything back. And I try starting a conversation with him, just to, know him a bit better before I kill him. He says, "Sorry, I do not understand why." And we have a little conversation. And I go down to his level. He has 100% health. He probably used the stew to stew back up. And my sword was apparently a smite 1, and I tell him to eat my ender pearl. But I fail at it. I ended up throwing my sword, and he tells me, "You are good," and I throw my ender pearl. And I hit him with my fist, and that is how I win. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully you guys will enjoy and look up forward to new videos, because we will definitely come out with more. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.